Hello guys, welcome back to another video of mine. And today we're gonna be analyzing the game Southampton versus Arsenal. 2-0 to Arsenal, of course. What a game it was. It was a confident boost game, and it boosted the confidence of many players throughout the club and even the manager. And we needed this win, and we knew it wasn't going to be easy, but still we worked really hard throughout the whole game. Most of the players were really good, they were in form. Really unlucky and sad for Aubameyang to not have got a goal in that match. He had a couple chances, but it's okay. We'll take a W. It just the gap between fifth and ninth is not much, and we can get to fifth, and it's gonna be hard, but we have to try our best and give it our all to have any hopes of reaching top 5 or top 4 or anything. It is gonna be a hard journey, but yeah, we need to work hard every game, keep getting the wins. We'll see our position lift up. Today's game was amazing. Honestly, Emi Martinez was amazing tonight. Had some brilliant saves, outstanding saves throughout the whole game. Whereas Ben Leno, I hope he's not injured for long, and which is good news that he's not gone for a long time, but only for a short term, about 6 weeks, which is all right. Uh, when we saw the injury last game, it looked quite serious, and it looked like he could be out for the next season as well, or something like that. But now he's going to be back soon, which is good news. But Emi Martinez covered him up brilliantly tonight, and I absolutely loved him. And it was like Bellana didn't even come off. It was a copycat of him. It was really good. Then at centre back, Rob Holding, amazing. He was so amazing today. I do not know what to say. He was heading every ball. He was getting the interceptions. He was getting tackles in. He was doing everything he could, and best of it is that he was heading every ball, every corner, which is really good when you look at an player when he's come back from injury recently, which is a quite big positive to take from this win. And he was just absolutely brilliant for me. I didn't expect him, and in the last game as well, he was brilliant. He didn't deserve the 2 goals to go in, but he tried his best, and really you could see that he was on top form. And Mustafi was brilliant. I really liked the combination of Mustafi and Rob Holding. They were pretty solid. We got a clean sheet as well. It's really good, and congrats to Emmy and the defenders to get that clean sheet, which is very important, and an away one as well, which is even more harder to get nowadays for Arsenal. Then at left back, Kieran Tierney was a bit tired towards the second half, but he was brilliant in the first half. He was pushing forward, tracking back, tracking defenders, making interceptions, headers, clearances. He was doing pretty well at left back. Then at right back, there was Hector Bellerin, who was looking a bit sloppy in the first half. If I'm not wrong, he was looking sloppy to me, and he wasn't getting right passes and interceptions. But his positioning has improved vastly from last game. Last game, he was all over the place. He was moving forward. He was never tracking back. Moving forward, never tracking back, and never doing any interceptions. But today you could actually see Arteta worked on his positioning and told him to track back and get the interceptions and tackles, which he did today in the second half. But yes, the halftime talk was helpful for Arsenal. Eddie Nketiah, brilliant as well. What a goal. Poacher's goal. It was really agile and really determined to get a goal tonight, and which he did, and he deserved it a lot. And you can see why Mikel really likes him. He's a youngster, an Arsenal Academy product, which is really good for Arsenal, and it's a positive news and a great news for Arsenal, who have been producing quality Arsenal Academy products for a really long time. And Ozil wasn't in the game tonight, but he was in the substitute bench. I can see why he did not add him to the squad or sub him in. It's probably a morale boost to put him from the not in the squad to the squad. That's a slight morale boost, which shows that he might be coming in maybe later after a few games or maybe next game. Who knows? And yes, I'm pretty much liked who was that? Not Nicolas Pepe. Nicolas Pepe was kind of poor today. Wasn't getting the dribbles in, which he usually does, and it wasn't the 72 million we were looking for him in today. He wasn't that type of player. Whereas with Zaka was a bit heavy-footed tonight. I thought he didn't have much passes, and his passes were very inaccurate, and he had a few through balls to Saka, which was good, but I did not see him get any good balls, give any good balls, or get any good balls throughout the whole game. And you can see because of his fitness, he's not been moving around much. He's been kind of lazing around, I would say. And but he was okay towards the second half, towards the end of the second half, I should probably say that. And yes, then who is that? Bukayo Saka was brilliant as well. He was absolutely brilliant, versatile player. Really, really good. And for his age, he's very, very good. You don't get that quality academy products nowadays, which is a real helpful tool, and it comes into play in times like this when we have injuries all over the squad in every position. Aubameyang, I'm really sad for him again to not get a goal. He totally deserved one. Great save from Alex McCarthy, but really unlucky there. He had a few chances. Lacazette, when he came on, looked very energetic and very determined, and that free kick really helped us to get the goal. And it was really hard. He struck the second one as well really nicely, and it fell right in the foot of Joe Willock, who scored an absolutely amazing one. Joe Willock was absolutely brilliant tonight. He came on in the second half, which is a bit annoying, but it's alright. You can understand that he's still young and he needs that energy. He doesn't have all the energy and stamina, but he was brilliant tonight with the goal. Other than the goal, he was really brilliant in all other aspects of the game. Kolasinac, when he came on, was looking really solid and was making his clearances and doing his defense job, which he did pretty well. With the and I hope Kieran Tierney is not gone for too long, because we need him. And yes, I really hope he's not gone for too long, and I hope it's a minor injury or maybe a muscle pull or something like that, but not too big of an issue to worry about right now for Arteta and Arsenal. We have to be keen on getting wins. We need to be determined, and wins like this are surely going to help us and boost our morale for the next season, as well as in our next few games, which is going to be very, very important of our positioning in the table. Let's get to the ratings tonight. Firstly, Emmy was absolutely brilliant tonight. I will give him 8 out of 10. Kieran Tierney a 6 out of 10. Mustafi was good, he was solid, but not as solid as Rob Holding. So Mustafi's probably getting a 7 out of 10. Rob is getting a 9 out of 10. Hector Bellerin is gonna get a 6 out of 10. And Aubameyang is gonna get a 7 out of 10. Then Bukayo Saka will get a 7 out of 10. Danny Ceballos was brilliant. I forgot to talk about him, but he was really good tonight. But he got a bit lazy and wasn't getting right interceptions and giving away the ball too easy in the second half. But in the first half, he was absolutely brilliant, as always. And we need to sign him permanently because we need him in the midfield. And I don't think Ozil. He's gonna be a replacement of Ozil. That's what I think is gonna happen here in Arsenal. And he is doing his job really, really well, which is good for the team. Moving on with the ratings, I will give Granit Xhaka a 6 out of 10. I will give Nicolas Pepe a 5 out of 10. Yep, that's and Eddie Nketiah a 7 out of 10. And the overall team will get a 7.5 out of 10, which is not bad considering the bad run we had before this game. And for Mikel, getting the right team selection right, which is really important, I will give him a 8 out of 10. And yes, today for the man of the match tonight, I will be giving the man of the match to Rob Holding, who was absolutely exceptional and blew my mind. The way he was defending was really solid. It was like a world-class defender playing for Arsenal. And I really like this combination of Mustafi and Rob Holding. He's really strong in the aerial balls, which we need a lot, as we have considered a lot from aerial balls. That's it for today, I guess. And it was a great game again. Really enjoyed watching it, and I hopefully will get to witness another win next game, which is going to be important. And we've moved to 9th position, which is not great, but it is good. It's like a small step towards a big goal. And yes, that's it for today, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed. Please like and subscribe and turn on notifications. See you in the next one, guys.